Hey there, Sweaty. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here and you end up liking my video, please subscribe. Okay? Bye. Alright, today we're going to play a game called Within. I got it on Itch.io for free. It's by Crux Game Studios. Let's go. They abandoned the god who made them. They sacrificed unto demons whom they knew not. Deuteronomy 32:15. Right by Stone Cold 3:16, right next to it.
I hadn't heard from my brother in over 3 months, which wasn't unusual. Nick tends to disappear for months at a time, not returning my calls, and then he surfaces again as if nothing had happened. I've gotten used to it. I don't blame him, considering the childhood we had. I've read somewhere that siblings with shared traumatic pasts tend to grow apart faster when they're adults. Then, last night at around 3 a.m., he left a voice message. I heard it when I woke up a few hours later.
Uh-oh.
Maya, I hope you're okay. I know I haven't been in touch, but I just wanted to let you know. You may not hear from me again. For a while. I don't want you to worry, though. I'm in a spot of trouble, but nothing I can't handle. I'll figure it out.
Come on.
Whatever you do, don't come looking for me.
No.
I'll call
can't
you
say
when
that.
things are right. I know I haven't said this enough, but I do love you. Always have. Goodbye, Maya.
I must have called him dozens of times, but there was no answer, and then his phone was switched off. I took the next available flight out early next morning.
Of course.
I didn't sleep a wink on the plane. I kept thinking about what kind of trouble he might be in. Soon as I landed, I checked into a motel and then took a cab to the last address I had for him. In the pre-dawn light, the city seemed to grow more decrepit the further in I went, like a thing whose core was growing rotten.
Ooh.
I don't know what kind of trouble he's in, but when we were growing up, after Ma died, when it was just the two of us, he'd come to me when he was in real deep and needed saving. And I would save him.
Okay.
I should get this over with quickly. I'll find him, make sure he's okay, then head back. I'm already missing a day at work. Let's see, he should be at apartment 405.
Alright. That was very cinematic. And I have to say, I swear, I'm not being sexist. But there's that but. Don't tell a woman not to come find you. Or not to worry. It's not gonna happen. Come on now. What an idiot for even saying that. Oh my god. Alright, let's dig around in the trash like a raccoon.
Gross. Looks like it hasn't been emptied in days.
Oh, disgusting. Okay, so we're looking for room 405. Nice. Oh, let me guess. Yeah, it's blocked off. Of course it is. What a coincidence. Yeah, right before 405.
Looks like there's a pipe busted up in there. It isn't a good idea to move this scaffold. It looks flimsy. I should just find another way around it.
Alright, we're gonna go around. Let's do that. By the way, we can't run. We walk very slowly. What the hell is going on in there? Can we ring the doorbell? Nope. I guess it's none of our business, so we'll just keep going. Alright. Oh!
Hello?
Who is that?
Where'd they go? There was someone just here.
Okay, well, now they're not, so.
Well, this is it. I should just ring the doorbell, see if he answers. Although, if he's been drinking, I don't have much hope.
Maybe he's there. Maybe we have nothing to worry about. Hello? Brother?
I
Should
guess
we-
he's either
oh.
not home or he's sleeping off a drunken binge, which would not be entirely surprising. Maybe I should just try to open the door and let myself in.
Of course, just go in. We're in.
Gosh, what is that smell? Nick? Nick, are you here?
Excuse me, ma'am, but it's cigarettes and asshole. That's what it is. It may be gummy worms. I don't know. Are there gummy worms? No, those are chips, party size. Ooh.
How is he living like this? This is terrible.
Please, I've seen worse, okay? When I was a kid, I was babysat by a lady that had so much garbage and junk in her house, you had to practically swim through it, okay? This is nothing. This is clean. This is luxury. And there's pizza. Yum.
Would it hurt to clean up a little?
Would it hurt not to be so judgy? Yeah, I think it probably would.
I think I just lost my appetite.
Yeah, that does look gross. Looks like an egg, maybe, and I don't know. It's gross. Then again, I find a lot of things gross. A lot of food-related things. They gross me out.
Looks like he's literally living out of a suitcase at this point. He told me he was making money on a freelance web development gig. Was that all a lie? What's he doing with the money he gets?
Maybe he's buying alcohol.
What is he doing to himself? Once I find him, I'm gonna have to see about getting him some real food while I'm here.
I like how she's really worried about a bag of chips. Oh my god. What is he doing to himself?
Why can't he get a bed like a normal person?
Oh my god. The judgments never end, okay? Let's look at this old photo.
Didn't know he kept this old picture of Ma. This was taken maybe a year before she died, before the cancer started turning her into skin and bones.
Ooh, flashback.
When Ma got sick, he was 8 and I was 15. We watched her waste away and die from cancer. We never knew our father. No kid should have to lose both parents so early. We moved in with Aunt Sheba after that. She mostly left us alone, so I had to pretty much raise him. Or at least I tried. I did the best I could, but hell, I was dealing with my own demons. I guess I made a pretty poor substitute for Ma.
No one can substitute Ma. Not if she's a good Ma. Oh! Do not open. Go back. Okay, let's leave. Alright, we're going. No. What is this guy? 12? Seriously?
Right, like this is gonna keep me out.
See, told you.
Nick, are you in there? Are you okay? Open this door! I guess I should find some other way to get it open.
Okay, so we can't open the door. It's locked or something. Take a look in the bathroom. Okay, nothing too spectacular in here. Are we looking for like a key or something? Perhaps? Where would a key be? On the table? I don't see one. On the couch? We checked the suitcase. Be over here, maybe?
Well, there you go. Looks like he's fallen off the wagon again. Oh, Nick. I sometimes think if he hadn't had that accident, if his best buddy Alex hadn't been killed, things might have turned out different for him. He was 16, driving home from a party. Alex in the passenger seat.
Oh, whoa. Shit.
Nick had no business being behind the wheel that night. He was drunk out of his mind. Alex was killed on the spot. Nick survived, but he could never forgive himself for Alex's death. With Ma gone, I was supposed to be the parent, rein him in. I should have been tougher with him. I messed up there. I guess I neglected him when it mattered. That's on me.
Okay, probably not. It's not your fault. You can't blame yourself. What the hell do we do?
I guess I should find some other way to get it open.
Okay, you already said that. Do we just have to, like, interact with every possible thing to progress?
I remember that shirt. I think I'd given it to him for a birthday.
Did we unlock a memory? A memory. Okay, we can't leave. The hell do we do?
The first thing I'm going to help him do is clean this place up. That alone should bring some positivity to his life situation.
Maybe. Not necessarily. Some people enjoy living in clutter.
Hello?
They find comfort.
Nick, are you in there? Quit playing.
Okay. The door opens.
Jeez. Hello? Hello? How did this door open?
By itself?
There's gotta be a light switch somewhere.
Okay, well, I like the mood
Well,
lighting.
at least I know where all his money's going. But where the hell is he?
What are these?
There's gotta be a light switch somewhere.
Okay, you said that. It's right here. What are these posters? Are these video games he's working on, maybe?
I see his taste in music hasn't changed.
No.
All the death metal and occult stuff he was always into.
Alright, it's posters. It's music. Death metal. I like it. This room is pretty dope. Should we get on his computer?
This looks days old.
Okay, so clearly he hasn't been home for a while. Let's turn it on. He's got a webcam. Nice.
I should check this computer. Maybe it'll give me some clue to what's going on with him.
Yeah, okay. Waiting for
USB
USB
drive?
boot disk.
Let me see if I can find one.
Oh, okay. So he boots a USB drive.
He used to love these consoles growing up. He'd spend hours locked into those games. I guess it was an escape for him after Ma passed and we were living at Aunt Sheba's. The worst period of our lives. He was such a quiet kid back then.
Okay. Aha, there's a couple of them. Well.
Random drawer junk. Nothing useful.
Okay, there's only one we can interact with.
This could be it.
It could be.
Nothing useful here.
I'm just checking, okay? Alright, so we got our USB boot device. Guess we need to plug it in. And there we go. Sandbox OS. Whew, it's safe and anonymous. Playlog number 1, June 23rd. I finally got it all set up, the Sandbox OS. A heavily secure modded Linux variant running as a VPC. And the game contained within. This may be overkill, but it's better to be precautious, considering the rep/urban legends around the game. Oh, interesting. A single exe file, not very cleverly named, no instructions. Well, if you're on Linux, you're not really going to play an exe file. I mean, you can with Wine or other programs like that. Okay, look, I'm a nerd. Generally speaking, though, it's a little weird to do exes in Linux. The things I had to trawl through to find it, things I don't think I can ever unsee. I don't have much hope for humanity anyway. We're broken beyond redemption. I'll continue taking notes in these text files. If this game is the real deal, it'd make an interesting reading. I could edit it and put it out in a Reddit post, maybe. Maybe do an accompanying video playthrough. Would be a cool way to start that game content channel I've always wanted to, but never got around to doing. It's easy to start a channel, but not easy to consistently put out content. Not true, actually. I find it very easy. Once you get on a schedule, it just becomes natural. For me, anyway. I admire those who do. With my track record of starting projects I eventually abandon, I think I know how that will end up. Okay, to be fair, that is me with every other project but this. Anyway, first things first. I have to get the game to work. It keeps crashing when I click it. The lore says that it works at random. You just have to keep clicking. The code is probably corrupt. Okay, well, you might be having a problem because you're trying to open it in Linux, okay? I'm just saying, that might be your problem. Excuse me. The urban legend around the game is fascinating, if not profoundly disturbing. For example, a guy who played it, and then there's some random code, some random letters. Alright, let's try to open it. Ah! Unknown error. Oh, we got it to work. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, we still can't run. Can someone please just add the run function? So it worked for us on the second click. Kinda spooky. A little bit. This is kind of a nasty looking area. Oh look, it's Satan. It's our friend Satan. Hey little buddy. Okay. Oh, the door opens. I think, right? Yeah, I don't think we've been down here. I have a feeling he's talking shit. Oh. Okay, we can't go that way. Not yet. Maybe we need to unlock it like we did with Mr. Satan. What just happened? Ugh. There he is again. What a silly goose. Okay. Is he lost in this game, maybe? Maybe he got it to work and he's, like, stuck inside it. Okay, play log 3.
That file wasn't there before. I'm sure of it.
Oh. Got it to run, first impressions. Creepy, but mostly crappy. A grainy, pixelated, PS2 era style walking sim. I hate walking sims. Why do people make them? This game is also unstable. Crashed 4 times already. Good thing I sandboxed it. It's chewing up OS files and then randomly spitting them back out. How is the OS still going? It's lost system folders, everything on the desktop, including my playlog texts, and even the recycle bin. The game has no credits, no title screen, no save load, and every crash it randomly teleports you to different levels. Okay, so we're running this in a sandbox. Are we doing that from Linux maybe? And this is Windows? I still want to know. Okay. It was hard to find. Had to trawl through fake leads and BS. I would have given up sooner had I not believed there was some truth to the stories. I finally stumbled upon the game almost by accident, following a non-link to a file dump on an Onion server. I found it amidst cryptically named zip archives, many of them full of unspeakable images. Ooh. The myth of the game, which I pieced together sifting through the volumes of shitposts for slivers of truth, suggests that only one copy can exist at a time, and that it selects the player by allowing itself to be found by those seeking it. It is said to have been birthed in the dark web, that seedy underbelly of humanity's worst impulses, forged not by human hands, but by some unknown force. Yeah, that's how the content on the dark web manifests. As I spend hours digging into this, the old compulsions are inexorably returning. Dark thoughts, guilt, a craving for alcohol. I've started drinking again. It's impossible to resist. The symbols in the graffiti in pre-Sumerian are, I cannot read, or talk, or do anything, suggesting an ancient entity, likely a greater demon that latches on to its hosts. Perhaps most disturbing of all is the notion that it can. Okay. I guess we're gonna reload the game again. We're back. I wonder if it's saying something backwards. That would be interesting to reverse this and see. Okay, so that did not open this up. So where do we go now? I guess, Oh! Okay, that was a little creepy. Oh!
What the hell is this?
There's photos. Alright, there's our brother. Oh, it crashed. System failure.
I'm pretty sure that was Nick's photo in there. But that makes no sense. I've got to get this game going again.
I guess we're gonna have to restart.
Jeez, that scared me. Just the lights. The electrics here are falling apart, like the rest of the building.
I think we might want to be a little more worried that it's not just the lights when our brother's photo was in the game. I mean, I guess we could have put it there. It could all be a hoax. Log 5. Getting worse. Growing signs of malevolence. That's a hard word to say. Waking nightmares, oppressive thoughts. General... Yeah, I don't like words. I don't do words. Alright. An intense craving for defilement. Weird sounds from the other room. Voices, footsteps, shifting shadows. An hour ago, the webcam turned on by itself and took a pic. You could have a virus. I was able to identify the entity from the symbols in the graffiti. Baal Nagin, aka the ill spirit of guilt and grief. Here's the entry from the Deacon. Perhaps the only demonology wiki with some authenticity. A greater demon from pre-biblical times, first worshipped by Lagani sect in then Samaria. Requires human sacrifice, feeds on fatalism, guilt, and grief. Manifests in recurring nightmares of killers, in the lust and regret cycles of sex offenders, in the dying fugue of dead men walking, in the guilt borne by family members of suicide victims, in the PTSD of war survivors, in the haunting dread of good people gone irrecoverably wrong, a vile parasitical being that consumes those who it selects. I thought at first that there was no point to the game, just walk from point A to point B, activating shrines. The simplicity could be deliberate. The patterns of the symbols, the piles of refuse and filth, the writings on the scrolls, all of it suggests an invocation. If so, the point of the game may be to simply complete it. Have I made a terrible mistake? What have I awakened in the deep dark web? The game is trying to. Okay, we must continue. Where are we now? Is that our bro? Oh jeez. The hell was that? Here's another one. One of 4 collected. Alright. So we are collecting scrolls. It seems. Guess we're gonna go this way now. It's very dark. Dark and spooky and gross looking. Okay. That did not do anything. Alright. Keep going. Okay. Which way did we come from? Two out of 4. Okay. Sounds like something opened. Maybe the door opened. Oh! Okay. That was spooky. Oh. Ooh. Red eyes. See you in a bit. So we have 2 out of 4.
Maya, help me. Please.
I thought you
You
didn't
have
want us.
to help me.
I thought you didn't want us to come looking for you.
I'm scared, Maya. It's awful here. Please, help me.
Of course it crashed.
That was Nick's voice, I'm sure of it. I'm gonna get this PC going again.
Okay.
Hello? Is someone there? I'll restart it later. I need to check if there's someone in here with me.
Okay. I mean, it's probably a good idea.
It's too dark in here. I should get the lights on.
Well, I assumed the power went out. But that wouldn't make sense since the computer is on. Okay, where's the main light at? Probably not this. Oh, it is this. Can we
I
leave?
can't leave just yet.
Alright.
I need to find Nick.
Okay, so we're not seeing anyone here. Or are we? Let's go take a peek in here.
Nobody. But that's impossible. Nick. But his face. What is happening to me?
You know, you've tapped into the urban legend. The game you're not supposed to play. Oh, Playlog 12. I saw Alex today. He was here in the apartment, standing by the far wall. He looked the same as he did when I saw him all those years ago on the gurney in a morgue the day after the accident. His dead body cold, his face split open, his eyes wide. Despite his horrific wounds and the odd angle of his neck, he was somehow still alive. He called out to me. He was grinning, but I saw the hatred in his dead eyes. I survived the accident, even though I was the one drunk and driving. I was flung out of the car and came to unhurt except for a few scratches. That's because you were drunk and your body was loose. He wanted me to follow him. I begged for forgiveness, but I know it's too late for that. There can be no redemption for a man like me. I must go after him. I have no choice. First, I have to call Maya. I have to warn her. I have to tell her to stay put, not come looking for me. Because I know Maya, she'll come looking for me if she doesn't hear from me for too long. She still feels responsible for me, even after all these years. Still blames herself for my failures, even though she absolutely shouldn't. If she only knew that she's the last good thing left in my life, the reason I'm alive is because she saved me 1,000,000 times already. But she can't save me this time, not from this. And I can't let her get hurt if she comes here. Okay, well, we shouldn't have called her. We should have tricked her. We should have said we were on vacation. That would have made her not come looking for us. Okay. This looks locked. Let's make sure. Yep, we can't open it. Okay. I guess we're going this way. Ah, yes, another scroll. Or whatever it is. 3 out of 4. Alright. I really wish the walking speed was a little faster. It just makes the game feel kind of like a struggle getting cute. Four out of 4, we got them all. Okay. Up the steps. To our friend. The hell is that? Oh, a crash.
What the hell was that?
Nick, wait! Nick!
And yet we still can't run. Okay, I guess we're gonna leave the room. Which way did he go? Sounded like this way. But it can't be. There's a dead end. Oh, he's there.
Nick!
Nick, stop! It's me!
Okay.
What the hell? I'm not going near that elevator. What the hell was that?
I don't know. Should we go down a different one? I guess not. Okay. Stairways? Can we go down here? No. Oh, here's the stairs. Okay.
Maya, I'm down here. Come quick.
It looked like a rabbit. What the hell was that? So dark.
Maya, come on. I'm waiting for you, Maya. Where are you?
You know where
We're
we
all
are.
waiting.
Oh, all of you, huh?
You can't save me, Maya. You never could. Even when we were growing up, you couldn't even protect me from myself. The accident, Alex's death, my miserable life, all of it could have been different. If only you'd done what you were supposed to do.
What?
Who are you? What have you done to my brother?
Okay.
Maya.
This is weird.
Sometime later, I found myself back in the apartment. I couldn't remember how I got there. There was no sign of Nick, or the thing that had looked like him. And his computer would no longer turn on. I did the only thing I could. I filed a missing person report and flew home. It's been 6 months since then. I've tried every possible way to locate him, but there's been no word from him. I keep thinking about the thing I saw at the bottom of those stairs, the thing from inside the game. When it came at me, just before its awful malevolence could engulf me, something or someone stepped between us and shielded me. I think that's how I got away. I think it was Nick who saved me.
Okay, and that's the end. Alright. That was really good quality for a free indie horror game. My only complaint was the walking was really slow. I understand why they do that. They do that to keep the pacing. So the game is basically the same experience for everyone. But I feel like it kind of hurt some of the suspense. Like we're in a moment... Like if we're in a moment of fear and we're rushing to find our brother, or rushing to run away from something, it's a little weird when we're going at like a snail's pace. Other than that, it was really good. Yeah, the voice acting especially, that was pretty damn impressive. So, that was Within. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like, share, and or subscribe. And I'll be back soon with more horror games. Okay, peace.